Well, howdy, folks. My name's Al Hirsch from Seattle, Washington. I'm a performing artist, musician, storyteller, and puppeteer. I do a lot of shows for kids and seniors and people of all ages. I'm going to share with you a song that originally was titled, I Wish I Could Tell a Lie. I call it The Mariner's Tale. I used to sing this at the Folklife Festival for the Liars Contest, also known as the Tall Tale Contest. I want to dedicate this to Tom Galt, my old buddy. He used to recite this poem. I found it in an old book. Anyway, I put it to music and I recorded it as The Mariner's Tale back in the 90s. You can find that on YouTube. Here we go. Oh wait, I almost forgot. This little guitar I'm playing, well, there's a little story about it. I always wished I had a Martin guitar, so one day I was walking with my Gibson, I walked past the dry cleaners, and there on the big sign it said Martinized. So I took my Gibson in and had it Martinized, but they shrunk it, now it only has 4 strings. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I stood one day by a breezy bay, watching the ship sail by, when a tire tar said with a shake of his head, I wish I could tell a lie. I seen some sights that would jigger your lights and have jiggered me own in suit, but I ain't worth a darn and spinning a yarn that wanders away from the truth. We were off on the brig, the rig a jig, a mile and a half to sea, when Captain Snook with the troubled look, he comes and he says to me, Hey, Bosun Smith, make haste forthwith, hemstitch the forward sail, accordion pleat the dory sheet, for there's going to be a gale. I straightaway did what the captain bid. No sooner the job was through than the north wind woof bounded over the roof, and suffering light she blew. She blowed the tars clean off the spars clean off the mast, while anchors and sails and pails and nails went by on the wings of the blast. And before we could look, she blowed the cook straight out of the galley bin, while pots and pans and kettles and cans went rattling after him. She blowed the fire from the galley stove and the coal from the galley bin, then she whizzed the paste past the captain's face and blowed the beard off his chin. Now whizzle me dead, the captain said, them words that flowed from his mouth, we're lost I fear if the wind don't veer and blow a while from the south. Well, whizzle me dead, no sooner he said them words that blowed from his mouth, then the wind veered round with a hurricane sound and blowed straight in from the south. And we opened our eyes with wide surprise and never a word to say, for a change in her tack the wind blowed back the things that she blowed away. She blowed the tars back onto the spars back onto the mast, back came the sails and the pails and the nails that into the ship stuck fast. And before we could look, she blowed the cook back into the galley coop, back came the pans and kettles and cans without even spilling the soup. And she blowed the fire back into the stove where it burned in its proper place, and we all of us cheered when she blowed the beard back onto the captain's face. There's more of my tale, said the mariner, hail, that would jigger your lights and suit, but I ain't worth a darn and spinning a yarn that wanders away from the truth. That wanders away from the truth. There you go. Have a great Liars Contest.